All right, so I suppose it's time to give you guys an update. It's been a minute since I've had a video out. See, we got 2 red trucks in the shop instead of some red tractors. Nothing major wrong with the Dodge. It's I come back from the farm show yesterday night, and on the way down, I noticed the headache rack was making some noise. The headache rack's loose, so I got to tighten it up, and I have a squeak in the front end when I turn, so I got to get under there and see if stuff needs greased or if it's even greasable or what's going on there. But when I turn, it's got a squeak and it's just annoying. So that's all it's in here for. Nothing major. Nick's truck's in here because it blew a brake line and he needs to fix it. So it's in here. You see, we got all kinds of room in the shop now. I mean, it's cluttered because we've been cleaning and reorganizing. I got to clean all this crap up that's over here, but there ain't nothing on this side of the truck, except for our chimney we're building. If you guys remember, you seen me unloading this pipe. We got 2 pieces welded together, and we're making, that's where the clean out's going to be, I think. Or no, that's where the pipe's going to come through the wall and connect into it, and then the clean out's going to be down there somewhere. But we started welding that together and getting that going. That's a fender that was on that Farm All H I had that me and Nick are going to do something fun with. I no longer have that tractor, as you'll see over here. I got crap stored in here. I sold that tractor last weekend. A guy come from Carrollton, Ohio, and picked it up, so it's gone. My field cultivator's gone. The guys know the Massey Combine's gone. What else did I sell? I don't even remember. I still got my plow. I don't know if it's going to be taking a trip to Georgia or not. But it wouldn't be till after I come back from my Vegas trip. So, but I got videos of the farm show. There's not too many videos. I didn't do a lot of videoing down there. I just didn't feel like there was a lot to video. It seemed like there wasn't a lot of new stuff down there this year. So, towards the end, we went down Tuesday night. We went to the show Wednesday from probably about 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock, I think. I didn't do any video in the first day because I was just kind of looking around, see what I should video. And then Wednesday, I left my phone in the hotel, so I didn't take any pictures of anything. We met up with the Alabama farmer down there, him and his dad. Come up from Alabama there and talked to them for a little while. And then towards the end of that day, it was our second day at the show, I did some recording. I recorded in the Kubota booth, the Massey booth, and the Case, Versatile, and JCB booth is what we did recording. And they're a different style video. Casey's actually chasing me around with the camera. I got a new mic for the camera. It's one of them Rode microphone for the camera. So we tried that out. I got a couple clips of us driving around doing some stuff. The microphone is very directional in what it picks up, so sometimes the voice might be hard to hear. I got to work on which way I got to face that when I'm talking. But yeah, so those videos, I might start editing those up tonight and putting them up. It's Saturday night. It's freaking cold, man. I don't want to have to crawl around and look under this truck, but I've put it off long enough. It's going on 7:30 now. I've been out here since early this morning, and I haven't done a whole lot because it's cold. I don't like the cold. So hopefully we'll get that chimney up soon. I'll be able to have heat in here. But at the farm show, I did end up buying a tile probe here. I got this. I bought it from these people who actually aren't too far from me. I went all the way to Kentucky to buy something that's, an hour away. But they had a good deal on that, and I've been looking for one. And you can't buy them anywhere, it seems like. So I bought that, and a bag for some camera supplies, but that's about it. That's all I bought down there. I didn't order any tractors or nothing crazy like that. But we take this little basket with us. You'll probably see in some of the videos. And Casey bought this a while ago. I call it her poverty cart. But I got it out here because, one, it was in the truck, and two, we need to modify it. The handle's too close to you when you're walking, so you end up kicking it. So I'm going to make the handle longer for her, because if not, you're pushing it off to the side like this, and you're just taking up too much room. So we're going to modify her cart for her. That's her flea market cart, her farm show cart, and she loves her little cart, so we're going to do that. As far as the farm updates, told you what I sold. I don't plan on selling anything else right at the moment. I'm waiting to hear back about our straw situation. If we're not doing straw for the city anymore, I do plan on filling up all the trailers full of straw and trying to sell that throughout the year. If that doesn't go through, then we'll probably sell everything off minus the Paystar and the baler. Excuse me, we'll sell the green truck off, which I'm going to start working on it for too long here, and we'll keep the baler and the truck. That truck's leaving, and the trailers are leaving, more than likely. So I gotta find out on that. And then February 29th, I take Fatty in to the butcher, and I'm taking the goats over to my grandpa's, and he's going to babysit them while I'm gone in Vegas. I do have to say that the little goat that I had, the little bottle baby that I had, he had to get put down. Not last night, night before, because for some reason, whenever I go on vacation, something catastrophic always has to happen. When I went down and visited my brother when he was graduating the Army base, I had my billy goat get out, and it took like 5 people to catch him. And something else happened on that trip. I don't remember what it was. But we left Tuesday night, and it was either Tuesday night or Wednesday night. My brother sent me a picture. He was up here visiting, said my goat had a broke leg or something was wrong with his leg, and he was just holding it up in the picture, so I couldn't tell what was wrong with it. Well, the next day, Dad called me and said, "Hey, your goat's got a broke leg," and he sent me a video of it, and he was just flopping around, and he looked like he was in a lot of pain. And I was like, you know what, you just have to put him down. So I didn't want it to go any longer than it had to, and it was already late at night, and I was like, I probably could have splinted it, but I said I was still 2 days left on vacation, so oh well, he'll have that. That's part of life. So he's little goat's no longer with us, which sucks, but yeah. So anyways, I better get to work on this truck, because it needs to be done. I'm getting cold. I don't know if I'll do a video on it or not. If I do, I might post it on the other channel. I haven't posted any videos on that channel yet. I have the video up of me working on my car. Well, I haven't edited it, I just haven't uploaded it yet, so I might put that on there. And I think Nick might make videos working on his truck. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to come up with some projects to do on that channel when I get some time and some money. I'm thinking about turning that cart into an engine run stand for this 345 International, and maybe start cleaning it up and working on it, and maybe getting that engine pulled out of that truck. That's a 304 International, and I'm looking for a donor tractor to put that in. I want to put it in an M or something. And also, I have over here on this bench in here a Kohler, and I actually got to look at it because me and Nick were talking about it. This Kohler engine here, let's see what it is here. 12 horse Kohler, which is a K301S. This was in a mower that somebody had that they put in Nick's storage unit, and they didn't want it no more, so he gave me the mower, and I scrapped the mower and kept the engine. And I always wanted a pulling mower, so we're thinking we might take this engine and clean it up and build it into a puller, and then find us a garden tractor that has no engine, preferably a Cub Cadet. Let me shut the light off. And put that in there and maybe do some stuff there with that. Possibilities. So, also I got the pipe for my airline. I got 1/2-inch PVC. We're gonna plumb up along the wall. We're gonna put it up above the window that way. I'm not gonna be too worried about this blowing out, and actually I got different pipe here. What do we got? What's this? What is this? This is schedule 40 1/2-inch. And this is not schedule 40? What are you? Huh, that's not schedule 40. Well, I got 3 pieces of that. Huh. I didn't even notice that till now. It all should have been schedule 40. That one's not schedule 40 either. Huh. Whoops. Schedule 40 is good for 600 psi. I think it said on one of these 315 for that non-schedule 40, and the schedule 40 is good for 600 psi. But what I was saying before I got sidetracked looking at the different pipe there, I'm not going to be worried about that breaking or blowing out or anything, because it's not going to have pressure on it all the time, only when I need it. I'm not going to leave the compressor on all the time, because I'm not out here all the time. Because I know that was in videos that I was watching, people were like, oh, that's going to get brittle and blow out, and it's going to have, I think my compressor is set at 120 pounds. It might not, I think it might be 110 pounds, and it'll only be on when I'm using it. So I ain't that worried about it, but I am going to have to go and get 4 sticks of schedule 40 again, because I am 4 sticks shy now, because that stuff's not schedule 40. I don't know if the couplers will work on that. I could use that stuff, but I don't know. I'm not worried about that right now. Anyways, I'm going to cut this video and get to work on my truck. Ooh, before I do, show you guys one modification I've done to the truck that I haven't showed yet. No, I didn't delete it, but I put this tip on there. Nick found that in the scrap pile where he works, and we cut it down and it fit right over the stock exhaust, so I put it on there and it looks like it could use tightened. It's just self-tapered into the stock exhaust, but I put that on there. I thought it was pretty cool. He thought it was cool that I put it on there, because he didn't think I'd put it on the truck. So, okay, we're gonna call that the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Alright, so upon investigation, there's absolutely nothing in the front that you can grease. Oh well, I couldn't find a single grease fitting. Now, I was having an issue with this truck. If you guys remember a while ago, I think I mentioned it, but the lights would go bright and dim and the RPMs would fluctuate. I had that checked out at the dealer, and it's the grid heater. I didn't know they cycled on and off as much as they do, but they do. So it's just the grid heater going on and off. But I am having another issue. I notice when I drive it after it's warmed up a little bit, if I stop at a stoplight or whatever and it's in drive, my RPMs will fluctuate, almost like it's got a lope. And I don't know what it is. I haven't talked to the dealer about it yet, because I'm kind of watching it to see how often it does it and when it does it. But it'll sit there and you'll see the RPM gauge just kind of bob up and down just a little bit, kind of like what it does there, but it keeps going. See if it'll do it. I think it's going to go into high idle. But you see how it dipped there? That's because the grid heaters are kicking on off. But it'll do that. It's idling up now, of course, but it would do that, and it'll just go up and down until you let off the brake and go again. So I'm gonna have to call the dealer and see what that's about. I doubt it should do that, but it might be some stupid process this thing does, you know, with all the computers on them. So anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.